Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Today is October 11th. This message is for the week of the 11th to the 17th, October 2021. So Sagittarius, this is a general reading. Please keep in mind it may or may not resonate with every single person out there watching it. There may be parts of it that do and other parts that do not. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to force it or make it apply to your situation, but because it's general, certain things of the situation, you know, for some people it may be a love interest, for some it may be the relationship that they have with their job or at their job. So again, take what resonates for you, okay? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Sagittarius, this is for all placements. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Please feel free to check your other placements. Yeah, please step into this reading, providing messages of healing and clarity for the Sagittarius signs out here, keeping them on their path for their highest good. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. And this is an overall energy for your reading that says, you know, chances are you are very independent, making your own money, not really relying on anybody else. You look good. This is an energy of really being independent, and it shows, you know, like you walk with purpose, and you know, you're pretty much stable, have your own home, paying for your own bills, and you might be single at this time. Let's see, we have the Five of Pentacles at the center of your reading, and this is an energy of feeling sad, maybe left out, or you know, kind of feeling a loss of something. And we'll look deeper into it. The world is here crossing you, closing out some cycles. So this energy has probably been going on for quite some time, and it's here saying, you know, we're supporting you, we're doing this for you, not to you. The world is closing something out, and hopefully it is closing this energy out for you. At the top of your reading, the mental energy is the Ace of Swords, and that is a breakthrough. So, you know, realizing things, understanding what's happening, what's going on, and being honest, having honesty and clarity is important to you at this time. It's like your goal. You're like aiming for it. You want it. You know you need it. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So this is energy that is soulmate energy. It's also, you know, two people that love each other. It's oftentimes, you know, two people with full cups pouring into one, or feeding each other their full cup. Okay, it's not half and half. It's one whole and one whole joining together. A lot of times they see this with loving yourself, having more value, like the utmost value and love for yourself, and that being at the root. We'll clarify. The Knight of Pentacles is here. It's an offer or something, a knight that has been kind of taking their time, maybe going a little bit too slow for your fiery energy, Sagittarius, but we will definitely clarify. Moving forward is the Nine of Swords. That's an energy of you know, sleepless nights, being up, regret, guilt, but anxiety and things that, you know, we are definitely going to look a little bit more into that. You show up as the King of Wands. You're showing up as yourself here. This is you being in your element, King of Wands. In the outside environment is the Eight of Wands. This is everything but you. This may also be how people in your environment, like close to you, view you. We'll clarify. Princess of Cups is here for the hopes and fears. This is subconscious energy, and this is an energy of things really... The word I'm looking for is like connecting the dots, okay? Things have been making sense. There's something here that has been, you know, maybe your subconscious energy, or, you know, something, you've been seeing signs, and you're beginning to listen to it, becoming a little more intuitive. Your overall possible outcome is the Queen of Swords, and this is an air sign, but what I'm seeing is you are going from maybe a passionate place to a more logical energy. We'll clarify. So we're going to clarify first the Five of Pentacles in the center of your reading. Five of Pentacles, please. Sagittarius. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a love that maybe has come to an end or is transforming. Okay, you know that something is, you know, if you are single, because the Nine of Pentacles is here, there's something that that has been kind of manifesting or building a relationship, a love interest, and you're like waiting for it. You're like, where is this? Why do I feel like it's not even close to where it should be? You're feeling left out. Someone has either, you know, completely left you and you're like looking for answers, or someone has changed on you and you're feeling like left out. Like, why don't I understand like where this is gone or where this is going? Definitely some type of illusions, or something is not, there's some secrets behind what's happening, and you really are looking to find out what's going on, what's happening with this relationship. Something's just not clear. There's definitely something being hidden from you, and it's making you feel at a loss, you know, like you've been robbed of your understanding or connection. Why is the World card here crossing this energy? Why is the World card here crossing this energy? Okay, so there is definitely an energy. The Queen of Pentacles is here, Page of Swords, and the Seven. So you probably are feeling like, you know, needing to defend yourself. Maybe somebody has been spying on you or watching. Somebody's been trying to come at you with some proof or some evidence, and you feel like you have to defend yourself. Maybe challenging your, you know, loyalty, or challenging you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. What is the Ace of Swords, please? And you're looking for honesty. There is something, okay, so for some of you, you know, someone has gotten somebody pregnant, maybe not for all of you, but you're starting to realize that there's another person that has some options, or their options are starting to come up out of the woodworks. You want honesty from your partner. The Two of Cups showed up again in your mental. There's definitely a relationship here. So someone, if you're, this is male or female, but if you happen to be a male and you're watching, you know, and your girlfriend is pregnant, I feel like you're kind of looking at her like, well, who got you pregnant? This could also be, you know, because there's secrets here, waiting to find something out. A woman may be pregnant and she's trying to, you know, figure out who may have gotten her pregnant. But I am getting that fertile energy here. Okay? There's an energy that's coming forward to balance this out. What's the Page of Cups? Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What is the Page of Cups, please? Show me the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, and again the Knight of Swords comes up. So someone will come forward with this truth here. That's at least what you're hoping. The Ace of Swords is the mental energy. Someone will come forward, and it's shifting in your favor, Sagittarius. It's shifting in your favor for you to find out this truth. And it might come rather quickly. In the root of the situation, 2 of Cups, please. 2 of Cups. So there's an energy of having or wanting to be victorious, but still feeling left out. The 5 of Pentacles is here again, feeling left out, wondering about this, you know, it's someone that you love dearly. Or definitely if it's you who is making someone feel left out, this person loves you. Again, you could be dealing with a water sign, doesn't have to be. But you're looking to be victorious. I feel like there is some type of connection here where someone is feeling like a lack of spirituality, maybe with the other person. Communication, breakthrough, again, needing to be clear and honest is very important. Be honest with yourself about the situation before going forward to have any, you know, to converse with the person. Make sure you're clear about what you want first. And allow that person to, you know, trust your word, and hopefully they will come forward with their truth and their honesty as well. What is the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past? Wow, so there's definitely been some an energy of, you know, I'm getting for a long time there was some backstabbing and betrayal. There was this energy of feeling emotionally tied down, or like locked in with someone, and for whatever reason it was going on for a long time. I feel like this is somebody you've been with for quite a long time. 9 of Swords moving forward. Someone that you really felt your forever person. You know, the energy I'm getting is like this was your forever person. Or is. Let's see. Things turn around for the better. 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here in the near future, please? So there is an energy of maybe, again, the 9 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Could be an earth sign, though, that is making you feel this stress and this anxiety. I mean, bringing heartbreak forward, challenges, making you, you know, testing you, or creating these like little issues and battles. Or it's vice versa, you know, take it as it resonates, but it's an energy of betrayal, and it's bringing a lot of stress. And the betrayal that I'm getting here, the heartbreak, needing to be clear, feeling left out, you know, it's somebody that you love, somebody that you feel is definitely was to be your forever person, and, you know, not knowing about what's happening, like in your mind, there's confusion, there's like wondering, you know, I don't see any third party cards here, so it may or may not be, but it might not be for all of you, but there's a lot of confusion. So you're in your mind, you're not clear of exactly why you're feeling this way or what's happening, Or maybe you are, but you just don't know what to do. There's options, choices. They're confusing you. Maybe they're telling you that they want you to be the mother or the father of their child. Maybe there's just, they're bringing forth confusion. There's a big need for honesty and a need for there to be a breakthrough here, for you to have that moment, that aha moment of clarity and understanding. You show up as the King of Wands. That's a great energy to be in. You're in your element. Why is the King of Wands here? What's the message for the King of Wands? What's the message with the King of Wands? What's the message? So manifesting, again, this Knight of Cups is here. And really, okay, for one, you know and understand that you have all the things that you need, all the tools that you need to move forward, to do whatever you'd like, whether you're birthing your own idea or looking to become a parent. In your mind, you feel like there are many challenges, but in reality, you have the things that you need to move forward. The Knight of Cups is an offer of love. It's again, a water sign, could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is someone who moves forward, you know, with love in their heart. You know, whatever they have to offer, they're offering it. Eight of Wands, please. What is the Eight of Wands in the outside energy? So there's an energy at Eight of Wands. There's a lot of communication going on, a lot of messages, text, could be phone calls or something, of somebody really walking away from these burdens, and you know, looking back at this. Somebody is really analyzing and looking back at what it was supposed to be. This was supposed to be the forever person. You know, this relationship has created a lot of burdens, and someone's walking away here, and someone is being vocal about it. Someone is in this energy. Someone is explaining, like, you know, maybe it's like, can we meet up one last time for something before we walk away, some type of closure, but someone wants to meet up again, possibly to communicate or talk about what's happening moving forward. Princess of Cups, please. What's the Princess of Cups? And I feel like this, again, is an energy of, you know, wanting to start over, wanting to kind of, you know, this is someone that you wish and plan to be with, a relationship, or, you know, to, again, take it as it resonates. The situation is something that you've been very strong and very patient with, wanting to heal from it, wanting to create with this person. They're like a wish, somebody that you've wished to be with, somebody that you really saw yourself giving your love to for a long time, and you're looking at them to want to, for that in return. Queen of Swords, please. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What is her message for the possible outcome? Why is the Queen of Swords here? What is her message? Why is the Queen of Swords here? What is her message? Wow, so the Queen of Swords is here with the King of Swords, okay? This is a match, and this is a match that is a powerful and intelligent match. Very intelligent couple, both of them thinking very logically. Moving forward in this energy, doesn't matter man or woman, masculine and feminine energy within oneself shows up here, calling for you to think logically about moving forward into any type of business or any type of team effort. So whether it's like partnering with somebody for work or with love, the High Priestess is here saying that your intuition is really, really activated and kicking in. This is like something that you are aware of. The Queen of Swords moves forward, seems kind of rude or cruel with how she says things, but she's kind of been through a lot of BS, and she's not afraid to use her sword to cut through that BS and continue to move forward. I mean, she knows, she's been through it, she gets it. King of Swords, same thing. Somebody who's very logical, someone who is, you know, the emotions are not really here when they're moving forward. So taking the emotions out of this situation before partnering up and moving forward, use your intuition. You know, your emotions sometimes can taint or block that intuition sometimes. Especially, you know, those heartstrings. So moving forward, really use your intellect, use your logical, use your mind before moving forward and making your decision. The High Priestess is someone who uses her own book, her own guide, his or her masculine or feminine inner guide. You know, there are things that you know, that only you know, and other people just, it's not up to them. It's not up to them. Moving forward. What is the overall message, please? What is the overall message and advice for Sagittarius? What is the overall message and advice for Sag? What is the overall message and advice for Sag? Please, overall message and advice for Sag. All right. Again, use your intuition. This is something that you are aware of. You've been getting the signs. You've been receiving those messages. Judgment is here in the past. It's possible that this person does want to meet up for the last time, or does want to try to, again, come back, pulling on those heartstrings. Advice would be not to meet up with this person. Use your intuition again to make sure it resonates with you before taking any advice. Allow yourself to really understand, you know, how you feel and what you want moving forward, and then move forward. So your thoughts and your actions are in sync. Your mind and your heart should be in sync. Justice is coming forward to balance out the scales of, you know, karma or whatever it may be that's happening here. But justice is in your favor, okay? And it does look like somebody is emotionally detaching or walking away. Chances are, if you are emotionally detached from this situation or this person, you are walking away, or this person is. But that is the advice here, if not from the universe. All right, so I'm going to get 3 more cards for Sagittarius. Overall energy for Sagittarius. I'm going to take one more. Alright, so at the bottom here you have the Emperor, stability and efficiency, taking charge of the situation and having ambitious plans moving forward, okay? The number 8, justice is here again. This is the 3rd time you have justice showing up. Could be a Libra that you are dealing with, doesn't have to be. Fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. The Empress card is here, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is warded, luxurious or abundant resources. Again, this could be pregnancy involved, doesn't have to be, but abundance comes and is yours for take, you know, for grabs, allowing you to stick to your plan that you have. 10 of Michael is here. Situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. If you really are walking away, justice is here. It looks like you know exactly what this is about, and what you know, that you know what you've been seeing, the signs, and you know what you need to do. You know, and if you're here for confirmation, this is confirmation that justice will be made in your favor. You have follow your heart, your intuition, and put the past behind you. 2 of Michael is here. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem can complicate things. Find a compromise. So Sagittarius, sounds like you know exactly what you need to do. Choose yourself. Choose yourself first. Love yourself, and everything else will follow. Finding your happiness is a hard thing to do. It's easier to say than do, but it's a choice that you make, and start off every morning choosing yourself. And I know it's not easy. I'm sorry for the pain, the heartache, and the confusion that you're going through currently. You will persevere. You are resilient, and you will get through this as well. See you next time. Go in peace.